வணக்கம். நான் உங்க சந்தோஷ். நல்லா இருப்போம் எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருப்போம். இன்னைக்கு இன்னைக்கு மேட்சோட ப்ரிவியூ வாக்கிங்லேயே தான் இருக்கும். சாரி ஃபார் தட். ஆடு ஜீவிதம்ன்ற படம் வந்திருக்கு, அதை பார்க்கறதுக்காக நான் போகிறேன். ஸோ வாட் அ கேம் டுடே. தி home team win streaks continues. Which I said as I said yesterday, I'm sure it will continue today. But the question will be, will it end tomorrow? One of the best arch rivals in terms of IP, KKR and RCB is playing tomorrow. So we'll have to see if that is going to end there or will it continue. Let's first talk about today's game, which is the RR and DC. DC, as I said, is not looking like a team to win in this particular IPL. It's only like they're trying to build some form for or to see who are their retained player for next season. That is how DC is playing. I don't think so they have a good team to win this year. I'll be surprised if they can make more than 5 wins in this season, and that's the reason why I did say in the yesterday's preview it's going to be easy cakewalk for RR, and to be honest, it wasn't that easy. And I was always very happy about this tactical move of having 3 fast bowlers, 3 foreign overseas players, and then keeping that one overseas player as an impact sub, looking at the condition, be it Nandre Berger or Roman Paul, based on the condition. And at the halfway stage, or say at the 8th over mark, I felt for a moment that's gonna break, because Roman Paul started padding up, and it looked like they're gonna crumble, say 4-5 wickets, and then everything would have been changed. But what happened was a shock. So good to see Shanna coming back and playing some fabulous knock. It's a fantastic knock in that time, actually, because everybody felt he was just trying to rotate, try guarding the wicket, ensuring no more wickets are going to be lost. Yes, that was his prime motive, but then there was this role of attacking as well, and he did the job to the perfection. Perfect, I would say. Okay. So it was such an amazing knock, a small little knock, which helped them ensuring that Roman Powell can sit outside itself. So when I say that, I wanted to ask all your thoughts about this impact sub rule. What is this impact player bringing in to a game? Which city, bro? I'm in Manchester now, bro. So what do you think about this impact sub? Because I felt really sad for Roman Powell, be it Roman Powell or anybody for that matter in that situation. You asked to pad up, you're getting ready to play, and then ended up, I don't know whether he needs to be sad of not getting a chance to play, or whether he should be happy about his team has done really well, right? So this happened in the first game as well, when RCB lost all the 5 wickets immediately. You could have seen Suyash Prabhudesai was padded up as an impact player, but then he didn't end up coming. So what is this impact player making? Are they making fool out of the players, or that's going to be a big question, whether it's going to stay. Is it going to come to international cricket or not? That's going to be a big question. But saying that, what a knock, what a fantastic knock by Riyan Parag. Just impressed with this kid. I did say Rajasthan Royals have the best top 4, best bottom 4, but it is about their middle 4. which is going to play a major role. If RR has to go to playoff and has to win, it is about that middle four. And this guy, with a lot of criticism and lot of hurt that he had went through, scored a massive 84. And if you actually notice it, look at cricket and what luck brings to you, right? If you see Riyan Parag, the very first game when he walked in, the team wasn't a bother. He wasn't so much confident in his walk, if you actually look at it. And then what happens? The very first ball, he ballooned the ball to the bowler. Okay, a chip to the ball to the bowler. Luckily, Samson was in his way, and Kunal Pandya couldn't reach out to the ball. Right, and then what happened? Everything changed. He then scored a 40 odd runs over there, and then now today that gave him a confidence to play an 80 odd runs. So that's what luck brings to you in cricket. If that ball was caught, and if he is gone out, first ball duck, think about his mindset again. After all the runs in the domestic, he would have again gone into that shell of self-doubt, which is not the case now, actually, at least. So very happy and looking forward his game throughout. So it's going to be a very key battle and for him after this choose the best in starts, right? Because he would need to continue now. That's the biggest thing. What do you do in London, bro? I work as a cricket coach here. I am playing for Timperley as well. I'm not in London, I'm in Manchester. Okay, so that's about Riyan Parag and his innings. Sanju Samson, he is just continuing like every other series or every other season. First game scores a big run, and then comes the series of low scores. I hope it doesn't happen. I literally wanted to see a 600, 700 runs season from Sanju. That brings him in fight for selections as well. So good to see the way Rajasthan has played, but I would want to see what would be their strategy when Rajasthan is bowling first. Both the games, they were lucky to bat first so that they could play around with that Nandri Burger's impact player rule. But what if they are bowling first? I want to see that, what's going to happen. So, are you in Chennai? Yes, I'm in Chennai, bro. I have my own sports academy in Chennai. I'm a skill level A skilled coach in India as well, and currently I'm in UK with the level 2 coach certification. I'm stuck here. Give me a minute. Okay, it's quite rush here. It's a long weekend for everyone. 4 days holiday here in UK. Anyways, so that's a good thing. But again, Avesh Khan's trade and his performance, hats off. Chahal, I mean, you cannot handle one chess player. Now there is two chess players bowling for RR. In fact, I could see Sandeep Sharma is also very smart and very brave, very calculative, amazing thing. So it looks like, this is a team which has the best bowling lineup in IPL. And as I said in the review, it is about holding the nerves on that one game, the game that matters. That's what happens every time when RR plays. They lose that crunch game and eventually end up losing the trophy or a tournament or even playoff for that matter. So looking forward to see how that goes when they're bowling first, and heavily dependent on the top four would be a little bit burden is less. Now if Virat sorry, Rian is playing this way. It's a lot of you know uh, characterization of Rian and Virat is going around. So even I could see some glimpse of Virat and Samson for that matter when Rian Parag is playing. Anyways, as we spoke about Virat Kohli, it's about a big game tomorrow. I don't want to talk too much about that game. I wish and hope RCB wins, but somewhat my heart says it's not going to happen tomorrow. It's going to be very tight match. Knowing they have Varun Chakravarti and Sunil Narayan, I don't know. Only if they could promote someone like Ramro up and start hitting them. Let's see what's going to happen tomorrow. We'll catch you up. Thank you, guys.